Hey guys, so I wanted to come to you today and talk about your why. So the initial thing when you ask people what's your why for being in this business, what's your why for starting your journey, whatever you're asking them, what is your why for? It always comes down to I want to help people, or I want to get fit, I want to lose weight. That is very basic and very surface. Right? It's fine, but it's not going to push you through or keep you going, pull at your heartstrings when it gets tough, when you get those people that say no, when you get, 15, 20 no's in one day, whatever. It's not going to keep you going in those times when it's difficult, those times when you could sit on the couch and just veg out and watch reality TV, or you could work on your business. Right? You got to have something that pulls at you back at that. So my philosophy for that is every time you answer, what is your why? Ask yourself why again. So if I were to say, what is my why? I want to be healthy and fit. Why? So that I can run around at the park with my girls and not get winded. Why? Well, because I want to set a good example for them. Why? Because I want them to know that taking care of your body is important and it's of value, and you only have one, you got to take care of it, or later on in life, you can get diseases and you can get sick or whatever that might be. Well, why do I want them to know that? Because I don't want them to be held back in any way. I don't want them to have these limitations that are kind of self-imposed in a way. Yes, it's mental. Yes, there's some difficulty. Yes, there's genetics that has stuff to do with it. But in the end, I have the means to control at least a large portion of that. I can work on it. So can they. Okay, why is that important to me? Because I don't want them to feel limited. I don't want them to feel like they can't do something or not try something because they say, oh, I can't do it. I want to teach them that if you say, oh, I can't do something, and I'm actually going through this with my oldest daughter right now, this exact thing. If you say you can't do something, you're not going to be able to do it. If you say, man, I'm not sure I can do that, but then you try and you give it your best, well, you did it. You just got to modify the expectations a little bit of doing it is the success, not getting first place or getting first prize or getting all the way to the top of the thing the first time you try it or whatever it might be. Trying it is the success. I want them to see that. I want them to see that firsthand in me and know that they can go and try those things and live this life to the absolute fullest and not be held back by their own self-confidence issues or lack of self-esteem or wondering, are they good enough? Are they enough in general? I don't want them to be conflicted in that. And at the same time, I want this for my daughters. I want this for every person in the world, right? World domination. No, not really. Been watching the Disney Descendants too many times. I want this most directly for my daughters. I want to show them that example. But at the same time that I'm doing that, I can show this example for other people and build that into a business that allows me to have the freedom to be with my girls and show them those things and teach them those things every single day. See how I started out saying I wanted to be healthy and fit, and that was my why? And look what I got to at the end, right? That's something that can push me through when I have to say no to something because I know I need to focus on my business and I need to hit these goals this month. And I know why that's important. I know what step that takes, right? So what I want you guys to do first, we'll move on to other things later, but first thing I want you to do is make a video, post it into this group. What is your why for coaching? What is that? And if you have to walk yourself through the questions like I just did as an example for you, do that on the video. That's fine. Put it out there. Figure out, dig deeper into what this is for you. You're sharing it with a few people in this group. That's it. So that you have some accountability back to us and know that I just did that for you. I need you to do that for me. Okay? So do that. What is your why? What is the why that's going to push you through in the tough times that you can just be reminded about and say, this is what I'm working for. Figure out what that is, put it on a video, post it back here. All right, have a great day.